still rolling on chapter 3 here. On this PowerPoint presentation, we're going to cover the muscles and all of the blood vessels of chapter 3. But first, let's go through a quick review. So right now, pause the video and try to complete this part of the review by yourself before we go through it. And I'll also go one more, say pause the video again and see if you can figure this one out as well. So let's go back. So number 1, what does medial mean? Medial is going to mean closer to the midline. Number 2, what does distal mean? Distal is going to mean further away from an attachment point or a point of reference. Number 3, a frontal or coronal plane divides the body into a blank and a blank portion. It will be dividing the body into an anterior and a posterior portion. Number 4, where does the tarsal region refer to on the body? That's going to refer to the ankle. Number 5, what does articulation mean? That's going to mean where two bones come together and they form a joint of some sort, either direct bone-to-bone contact or through some cartilage or some fluid like synovial fluid, something like that. That's what articulation will mean. Now, let's work on this. Number 1, that feature will be the iliac crest. Number 2 is going to be the posterior superior iliac spine, because again, pubic bone tells us anterior, it's on the opposite side. Number 3 is going to be the posterior inferior iliac spine. Number 4 will be the greater sciatic notch. Number 5 will be the anterior inferior iliac spine. Number 6 will be the ischial spine. Number 7 will be the lesser sciatic notch. Number 8 will be the obturator foramen. Number 9 will be the ischial tuberosity. And then number 10 will be the superior pubic ramus. Now number 11, this entire structure is going to be called an os coxa. Number 12, is this a right or left? So let's take a look at it. Pubic bone right here. Let's go ahead and mark this. Because our pubic bone's over here, this means this will be anterior. We see our iliac crest at the top. So that means this will be superior. And then I don't see the acetabulum currently. So I know I'm looking at the inside or the medial aspect of this particular bone. So this is a right os coxa. Number 13, what bones form this structure? So what bones form an os coxa? It will be the ilium bone, the ischium bone, and the pubis bone. All three of those bones will fuse together and form this entire structure called the os coxa. So hopefully this review kind of shows you where you stand currently with what we've covered up until this point.